No shit, Hogwarts Legacy's not responding. I don't even know what I was doing. I need to start playing this more regularly. I need to start streaming more regularly. The high kite. Is there... Yeah, I think I do need a new graphics card again. So, I had a 1060 3 gig.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Ugh.
powder.
Yes, you invented flu powder. We get it. I had a 1060 3 gig, I believe. And it just got bad quick, that thing. And that was right along the time of the GPU, like Armageddon. I hate this guy. Peeves. £38. I just stole this man's food and money. He's none the wiser. Well, he is now. Why am I waiting? Had to wait till it was night out, huh?
Psst, over here.
So,
Quietly.
Would you?
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony.
Listen, stop giving me the third degree, okay? I'm not going to tell you my entire life story.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. Which is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I would not be.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Which is what?
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First,
and then I'll accidentally steal it and not give it to you like that other woman's stuff that I accidentally said. No, I'm keeping it.
I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
That's keeping a low profile. That's what I meant. And how would you like me to climb this? Need the Ashwinder eggs. Thank you. I'm not just for good looks, you know. Spoke way too soon.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. But perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Oh my gosh.
Guardian Leviosa.
Oh.
Leviosa. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Accio.
Can I just blast it? It won't let me do anything. What gives, man? Can't even cancel this, like...
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Now what?
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
I can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open. Don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot. Okay? Ah!
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, so it won't turn with it in front of it, right?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right, okay. Okay. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Already fall again? Guess I'm confused. I'm obviously missing something. I'm... fuck. Hey, babe. Oh. Dummy. Okay. So how do I keep it open, man? I'm not retarded, I swear.
Well done. I will be right up.
Wait, up?
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, that's...
Restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that Hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that Hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like this. Be it upon your conscience. Pray.
Hey, baby. Love you. What? Aren't you watching? Did you literally just ask me what I'm playing? Because I thought you were watching. No, it's on gameplay, Sam. Can't believe you. Yep. Incorrigible.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Finger. You dare play one of my own?
Expelliarmus,
Head in the clouds, this one!
No!
Aloha Mora.
The heck was my problem there? Yeah, I told you I'm not playing Call of Duty. Again, they're done. I'm done with them.
Revelio.
They're turds.
Protego. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
What's up here?
You're going home in a wooden box!
Am I?
Two. Confringo. Oh, Confringo. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Where? There we go. I say,
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Delivery 4 Jobberknolls, 3 Kneasels, 5 giant purple toads, 1 Thestral, 2 Hippogriffs, and no Phoenix. Give me your money. Okay. Oh, where in the heck I'm actually supposed to be going here? I mean, to the roof, right? But not exactly what I mean.
Accio.
What? What? Keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here 20 damned years. And treated no better than fools. We've been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. What a name.
Revelio.
That's what happens. Do I have open gear slots now? Just wasted 60p. Oh my god. Get to the rooftop. Actually, hold on.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry!
Oh, they're straight up trying to kill him. Avada Kedavra, that's that green thing, right? You're gonna just try to kill a student like that.
Ho, ho!
Q-do.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Unscheduled. What's Q do?
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Pretty sure they could.
This is amazing!
Past the highway. It's incredible, isn't it? High wing, go! Past the high wing. High wing, go! Past the high wing. High wing, go!
Holy cow.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Well, she. How do I go about dismounting this beast?
Past the Highwing!
Now, next question. Can I ride Highwing all the way in? Is that a possibility? It would appear that I can't. Right, I'm trying to go down, but you're not allowing me to.
Bellowing those potions to Madame Lawing saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What? Why can't you jump, man? Ugh. This place. Yeah, freaking beautiful.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Do we know? Come on now. Wait, where are we going now? Oh, that's right.
Harlow came by here looking for me.
Break it up.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Not well, my man.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Gooey.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Is he now?
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you.
Maybe.
What am I going to do?
Oh, stop crying.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Pickle.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
So, is that it? Do I gotta talk to you again? Like...
May I ask you something, Mrs. Pickle?
Oh, frick.
I'll answer what I can.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Pickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him.
What were you saying now? I'm sorry.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak.
See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't stand a chance to go. Come on, man.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Pickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Pickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Just a skeleton of a dragon here.
Maybe our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Revelio.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
We've gone 20 feet. How would you have expected to find him?
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Prepare for a fight.
Listen, lady, I eat wolves.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted.
Listen,
This may be a
stop
good
jumping
time
to
for rebellion
conclusions. I don't make mistakes, lady. You're rolling with old Nigel Noisewater now. Okay?
Revelio.
And Nigel Noisewater... slice an Ashwinder duelist while they're casting Reducto. So I need to do
I
3.
did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Stop that right now!
No! You having the knack at all!
Hush now.
You're going to regret that. Predictable. Expelliarmus. Had enough. Pay for yours.
Petrificus totalis!
To your knees. Expelliarmus. Defender. My God. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Don't that matter.
This guy was just hiding in the corner.
Revelio.
I'll get to you in a second, kid. You're okay. Money first.
I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
What's it worth
How
to
do
you,
know
kid?
who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh,
Give
I'm
me the
so
goods.
glad to
Hey,
see
can
you.
somebody explain to me
Not
why
too
this,
loud, Archie.
what is an
Sorry.
8-year-old kid,
We
his
need to
mom
get
just
this
lets him
open.
hang out into a makeshift tent in the woods?
Aloha Mora.
Ugh, mother of year. It's getting hot up here, man.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We know.
So sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Do we now? Does it involve flu powder? Flu powder? Well, just another job well done.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Revelio.
I can't. So I can't steal their stuff while they're talking.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after
He already
him.
is, lady.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Oh.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Ugh.
There he is. Good luck.
Yes. What are you hiding over there for?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you're fucking. Oh, wait.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous.
We're not
wasn't
going to talk
honest
about
with
that.
you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him.
Hey, baby.
She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts
I do not
to gain
have a spell
access,
for more hands.
and then she simply
And
vanished.
There's a lot of
No
wiener
one
in it.
else
There's
ever
3 of
tried
them.
to enter.
There's me, this blind kid, and the other dude that wouldn't walk over.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the
Take
same
it,
to
baby.
happen again.
Thank you.
You don't know that history will repeat
One sec,
itself.
guys.
Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know.
I didn't know the window was
Fetch
open. I've been
Sebastian
sitting here
our
talking
way.
trash this whole time and the window's open.
I hope
I don't know.
we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Nigel
These
summons
braziers
thee.
grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has
Love
something
you.
to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Whoa, whoa,
It's
buddy.
2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Simple.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Revelio may help.
Confringo.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
You idiots couldn't figure that out.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the quarter's entrance. There's no straight path. Straight path. Little innuendo. To reach the scriptorium, it's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Aw.
The journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Revelio.
Your family was here.
I know.
Lumos.
She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Why
Then
is she
maybe
still down
something's
here?
This pile of rubble.
Revelio. Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a
Lumos.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Tents were already pitched.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
Oh, you don't say.
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
Yeah, bitch. Shut your mouth. No one knows about my ancient magic.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate.
Confringo.
Moon and snake thing?
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
What the fuck? It's...
Leviosa!
Lumos, Reparo. Matching the symbols did open it.
No way!
Lumos.
Nice work.
Give me the money.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Oh. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as a real serpent, but I was found unfortunate. So we should not wear tradition.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
What's the next symbol? That's a cat and like a Z.
Confringo. Lumos.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
I don't know.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
I think it was that thing.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos.
Motherfucking Salazar Slytherin guy. What is that? Like a camp thing and a fucking teapot or some shit. Who knows? Gotta be faster than that.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I...
Revelio.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
So that is sideways apple and yeah. Where do I do that one at?
Lumos.
That's the one that's way the fuck over here.
another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Ha ha! By the hair on my chinny chin chin.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
You guys gonna do anything? Or are you just gonna keep talking shit? I could use some help. Getting bit in the face by these things sucks.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Aw.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Not true.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse,
It's time.
the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Haha, what a pun.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
Shut up, idiot.
All of this could have been avoided.
Calm down.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Listen, man. Listen, do it on me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it'll suck,
What do we
but
do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option
Yeah.
than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
oh my gosh, it's been a very long time since I've had to do this. Holy cow. So, right, space bar, F, right, no, left, you know what I meant. Cool, I know an
Ready? I'm ready.
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Hey, can I use a Wiggenweld to
Made
heal?
it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio. I can't believe we're here.
Making various long-term plans with respect to the screens here with the other founders.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade you more unless the reason I dared hope that Godric's thoughts by the couch. Exceptional. Tired of discord and can no longer bear witness. Quarters full of young children. Shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares in it. Some only to stain my legacy. Okay, so yeah, some type of genocide, right? That's what he's talking about there.
Revelio.
Some type of genocide, essentially. Yeah, that's centuries old. You just drank it like YOLO. That's a priceless. Those are priceless, and I'm just smashing them to ribbons. This is literally it, huh? This is it, huh?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
We're just gonna leave the blind kid here? He's not even up here.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
Now what? Now where am I going? Oh man. Let me use it.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you are.
Yeah.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Yes.
Lord God did mention
indeed.
that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what.
Indeed.
Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That
Oh
castle
shit,
is
it's
also the location
Rookwood
of your next
Castle, so
trial.
yes, that would be his castle.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
He was not on his way because I am not on my
No
way.
time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Come on, man, I've got the Crucio. Let me talk to you. 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 Let me talk to you.